Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is your host, JC, Everyday Thoughts. Everyone gather around should be a good one today. Special life coach, motivational speaker, a man of God, a husband, and a brand new father. So congrats to my wife and I. Today I have a special guest with me tonight, joining me. How do you pronounce your name, LaQuisha?
La'Quisha.
LaQuisha, okay, my apologies. She kindly wants to, talk about this topic about financially men, or how's it go again? You said something about men who are financially stable.
Do not choose to date plus size girls or
Okay,
big.
yeah, okay, yeah. Because I know you had made a post about that a few weeks back. What was your meaning to go into that type of post?
Well, I seen it on social media. It was a repost. The original person that, well, I don't know if they was original or not, but the person that posted it said that it's true because when someone is financially stable, they go after the women they want, which is usually someone who is skinny or someone who is not plus size.
Okay, I mean, I don't really agree with it. I mean, I feel like men kind of choose all types of women, whether big, slim, medium sized. I mean, it doesn't really matter whether he has money or not, doesn't have money. To me, in my opinion, I mean, that's just like a I feel like the one lady I saw the video. I heard like she may just be insecure, low self esteem to be trying to be like, only type of man she can date is a certain amount of a certain deal of men, certain pool of men. But there's all kind of men out here that date all kind of women, whether it's big, small. You see a lot of older men dating younger women, a lot of younger men dating older women. So it's a lot of variety that a lot of men choose to date.
Well, if you say so, you're the man.
Well, no, I just say,
I kind of think it depends on the guy. Like I kind of agree with certain parts of it because guys that's making, let's say, 100,000 a year or so, they don't typically be with plus size women. Whether it's because they have money or not, I don't know. I believe everybody just have their preference.
yeah, like most definitely, just a preference. But I just like men saying, okay, oh, she only dates a tall man, or she only wants to date the man because he got money. I mean, knowing damn well that women date all kind of men, whether they got broke, whether they got money or no money in the back pocket. So like I said, it's always just a preference
There
thing.
are certain type of women that won't date anyone that makes less than what I would say 75,000 a year. There are some type of women like that, so I guess it goes both ways.
Yeah, I mean, it goes both ways, but you got to see as far as like what your core values are. Do they align with the person you're trying to meet? But that really shouldn't discourage you. You're a plus size woman. I mean, me personally, I really don't have I don't really have an issue with plus size women. Everyone needs to be loved, or everybody gets judged differently. I mean, I feel like putting everyone back in that box like you're like a supermodel, like the image that you saw growing up. That's different how it is nowadays. Now you see women like what's her name, Lizzo. The big, yeah. You see her modeling. It's a lot different than it was back in the day when it was just like Tara Banks or a few other women that was that size that got the audience. Now so many other plus size women that's marketing different kind of underwear, different kind of lingerie that's really appeasing to some men.
Right. I mean, big girls are really doing it. This, they have risen to the platform. We are no longer scared of what others think of us. I mean, when I was a size 12, 12, what, 10, I was still considered a plus size woman. But the type of men that I pull, I mean, I don't think it had anything to do with my size.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have, it has to
Everything
be
to do with personality,
a
everything
personality.
to do with, how you treat someone, you know.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, not just as far as your size, it's really your personality, your charisma, all the above is what people, look at. You know what I mean? So I know that's one thing I looked at. I wasn't just someone looking at a body. I'm looking at your mind, where your head's at, kind of future. Are you a family oriented person? Are you God fearing? You go to church? I mean, what's your relationship for the community? Are you willing to give back? Do you tithe? That kind of stuff. That's what I was looking for, and that's what I found. Well, I know I did settle down, and now, like I said, I'm married. I have a child with Olivia, so worked out for me so far. So I'm just going to continue to pray, continue to
Congratulations.
thank you. So I'm going to continue to pray, continue to look at God and continue to pray to Him and try to see what's our next move together. But like I said, I don't want women being discouraged, because of the size, weight. Just same thing with men too. Don't be afraid to approach women because you may not be making that kind of money, or you may not be her type as far as physical type, her skin tone. Just go out there and approach. You never know what may or may not happen. You know what I'm saying? So just be confident, have swagger, have charisma, and like I said, it's gonna work itself out.
Right. It totally does not discourage me because when you know who you are, you know that you're the entire package. It's nothing that no one can say to discourage you. You
Well,
know, like I tell people, it's me against me. Okay, so I'm trying to compete with myself last year. I'm trying to better myself. Day by day, year by year, month by month. So it doesn't matter what people think or say or whatever. Long as when I look at myself in the mirror, I say, "Oh, girl, you fine today." That's what makes the difference.
yeah, most definitely. It's all about having self confidence, self awareness within yourself, being happy with who you are as a person, and not really look at your weight, your size, your color, just or your age as well. Just try to see what you can do with people that love you for you, who you are as a person, as a man or a woman. That's the person you're gonna need to gravitate toward. You feel like you have to put in extra amount of work just to try to appease somebody, then that's not really the way to go. I mean, it's about being happy who you are, knowing who you are, trusting, loving yourself to find
Right,
a person who is your soulmate or a person who you're compatible with. That's all it comes down with. And so many people
right,
they try to be like this person, that person. Just be yourself. Be the best person you can be. Go by your own ethics. Be a great person. Be able to give back. Be able to donate to other people. Be able to give life. Bring cheers and joy to other people. End of the day, just try to be the best version of yourself, and that's all you really can do. In anything else afterwards is second nature. So that's the thing you have to be wary of and very conscious of.
right. When it comes down to it, you can lose weight. I mean, it's just weight. You can lose it.
You can lose
Now
weight, you gain
get
muscle.
surgery to remove it. But when you got a nasty, stinking character and attitude, now that's something to be afraid of. Because when you lose weight and when the weight is gone, that attitude and that character is still there.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I mean, just be positive, be kind hearted type of attitude, your charisma. Like I said, all that's gonna go a long way than just being uptight, being selfish, being selfless. I mean, that's not the way to go. I mean, you gotta be able to be given, be a giver, be able to take and receive, and be able to pour into each other. That's the only way anything's gonna work itself out. I don't care any kind of relationship, whether it's physical, whether it's a business relationship. If you're not able to pour into each other, then it's not gonna work itself out in the long run.
Right.
But yeah, though, I mean, anything else you want to add to this topic?
No, that's pretty much it. I just want to encourage all the big girls out there. Believe in yourself, love yourself, take yourself out on dates. Don't wait on no man. Don't wait on no woman. Big guys, do the same thing for yourself. Keep yourself up to date. Make sure your hygiene is right. Make sure you smell good, look good, and feel good. And
Yeah,
keep
but
on. God.
Yeah, well, definitely just keep rolling, regardless of your size. Keep going. You got to go take yourself on a date. Self love is everything. Go to movies by yourself. Go to nice dinners by yourself. Just try to do the self care on your own part. And gradually, then you may find someone at the dinner table. You may find somebody in the movie theater that you would gravitate towards. So you got to keep loving yourself. I'm all about self love, self self-respect. Like you said, keep your hygiene where it needs to be at. Make sure you're smelling good. Make sure you doing everything really for self, not really for anybody else. I mean, not really for the attention, really for yourself. Or you want to lose weight, you want to gain muscle, just really for yourself. Okay, I want to go to the gym because I want to be healthy. I want to eat healthier, not just so I can attract the women, but just overall, I just want to be healthy. I want to be fit. That's just what I'm trying to do. So that's all, though. Like I said, I appreciate you taking time to join me this evening.
No
So
problem.
definitely. Until next time, I'm out. JC, everybody thoughts.